Welcome back to Views with Hughes and Jennifer News. This is Jerome Hughes, and if you haven't done so already, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. So, I want to talk more about this Deadline article as well as how other mainstream media outlets are talking about this as well. So we know that Bob Iger is planning to sell Hulu. He's at least open to selling Hulu, and as well as laying off 7,000 employees. Okay, but here's the thing though. It also includes, this is due to like help save money, including like making slashes on content creation, including Lucasfilm. Okay, so it's also possible that Lucasfilm is definitely going to be affected by this. So there's different reports how Lucasfilm is reacting to this kind of update that Disney's going to cut like 7,000 employees and reduce content creation budgets by $3 billion. Excuse me. And the layoffs are going to be mostly focused on administrative as well as lower level prop department. And they're also giving mixed numbers or X numbers of location team that they think might be disloyal. Okay, what does it mean by disloyal employees? Those who are putting the leaks out there to YouTubers as well as other people on social media. So to them, it's basically a win-win situation, but it's really not though if it's affecting them. But the higher level people are doing this to go ahead and them as well as their women projects such as Leslie Headland. It might be cut as well. But it's important that Headland's project, the Acolyte, doesn't even have a budget to even afford to greenlight anything, unless The Mandalorian Season 3 actually does well. So if it makes them money, then the Acolyte can go ahead at that point. But at this point, the Acolyte seems like it's dead on arrival, dead in water. And Lucasfilm is also known as the environment of uncertainty. They don't know what's happening. They don't know what's going to be the next move. But at the same time, there's the front runners. Rumors of front runners are looking to keep the things behind the scenes, like I said it. And anybody who they feel is like disloyal, they go ahead and accuse them being judge and jury and accuse them of leaking to the public. Because it's like they want to keep the thing secret until the release of the movie is out. So that way they'll make a lot of money, build a lot of hype and stuff off for the nostalgia, the titles alone. And then right when there's time to release the movie, when the movie's being released, pow, woke content in your face. A lot of racial signaling and everything. And it's like they're trying to throw it down your throat. But the thing is, they've been making less money because different leaks have come out there of the based on the projects and everything that's been putting out there. Or the news of the projects out there. So my guess, as well as what a lot of people think also, is that it might lead to people now having little trust in each other at Lucasfilm, where everybody is pointing the fingers at one another, thinking that they're the leaker of the different content or the secrets being put out there to the public. Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy, she rumoredly wants to go ahead and have the place swept for bugs. I'm not sure if she actually thinks this, but at the same time, if it's true, I wouldn't even be surprised. And she thinks that it's being bugged by different YouTubers listening in and everything, and now the place is under electronic surveillance. Now, as the panic continues and everything, many who are innocent in the company being affected by it to the point where they're being laid off or fired. Okay, so this reference to like different disloyal employees, if you will, is about how innocent people that are being accused of leaking the different updates to YouTubers as well as other people on social media, they're looking to fire them as a desperate attempt to go ahead and for the higher ups to keep their jobs. And these things come at a time where Bob Chapek is looking to go ahead and save $3 billion, okay, as well as cut 7,000 employees in order to make that cut. Now, the $3 billion of content costs and everything, meaning any underperforming project or show or movie and everything, if it doesn't help the company make money, if it doesn't make good profits, it's going to get cut. All right. So it's not only bad news for Leslie Headland, but it's also bad news for Damon Lindelof, who were both hoping for some PR stunts to go ahead and get their alleged Star Wars projects off to onto the screen, even when the artist is not even demanding it. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Let me know, is this going to change your mind about Star Wars Lucasfilm, or are you still completely done with it and you just glad that this is happening? Do you think this might lead to better replacements? So let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below. Also, let me know what went wrong in the video and provide me with a correction in the video in the comments below. Also, don't forget to add any additional points to this video in the comments. And also, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button and also share it far and wide across social media. And if you haven't done so already and you enjoy all my content out there, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Until then, peace.